Ha! Fooled you with this sign, right? I didn't think so. I traveled from Grand Teton to Casper, Wyoming, mainly because of the rain, and I didn't want to camp in the rain. I'll be showing you a lot of sights along the way. Young, restless, and still rising. Imagine the Grand Teton Range and the valley in front of you like two parts of a giant hinge. The Earth's crust stretches and breaks into two blocks along the 40-mile-long Teton Fault. Fractures generate large earthquakes along the fault. The western block hinges up and becomes the Teton Range. Meandering Snake, Grand Teton National Park. The Snake River twists and turns as it flows over 1,000 miles from Yellowstone National Park through the Grand Teton National Park and ultimately to the Pacific Ocean. From Jackson Hole, the Snake River turns west into Idaho and eventually joins the Columbia River, which flows into the Pacific. This designed wild and scenic river attracts river otters, bald eagles, osprey, moose, and human anglers and rafters. Capturing nature in a box. Ansel Adams stood here in 1942 and took this photograph of the vast, unspoiled beauty of the Snake River and Jagged Teton Range. The National Park Service hired Adams in 1941 to capture nature as exemplified by national parks. At the time, local ranchers were battling a proposal to include the Jackson Hole Valley in Grand Teton National Park. Adams' photographs help promote and protect western U.S. landscapes. Cattle King of Wyoming. Ranchers cultivated the fields surrounding you for cattle and horse grazing. The Elk Ranch, what's located here, was the largest cattle ranch in Jackson Hole. In 1914, cattle rancher Jose Davis Farron, nicknamed Uncle Si, secured a lucrative contract to supply beef to Reclamation Services crews building the Jackson Lake Dam. By 1920, Farron had up to 2,000 cattle, an empire, earning him the nickname Cattle King of Wyoming. After struggling during the agricultural depression in the 1920s, Farron sold his ranch to John D. Rockefeller Jr. Snake River Land Company. The land company donated 35,000 acres of land to expand Grand Teton National Park in 1949. How you hanging out, Ruby? Ruru. How you doing, girl? How you doing? Kind of a disappointing day, isn't it? With all this rain. Not too long after that conversation with Rue, I looked over to the left and saw these gorgeous mountains. And then we were in snow and things just kept changing. I continued to be in awe of the landscape that I was seeing. It was absolutely gorgeous. As we came down out of the mountains, the sky cleared up, and once again, the scenery changed. research on these puppies. Because they're pretty awesome looking. And they stretch for miles and miles. Wow. I will research those and tell you more about them. Incredible. We're in Du Bois, Wyoming right now. So I'll find out. I did do some more research on that, and it was in Du Bois, Wyoming on Highway 287. This is actually the Painted Hills and Wind River Indian Reservation. It says that the Wind River flowed through the valley, making the entire stretch of road feel like a Native American painting. It's beautiful. Miles and miles of that. Anyway, it's really interesting, beautiful, and I hope you enjoy watching it. Well, and of course, more rain. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.